YouTube, Quinn Wade, coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground Live there, of course, exclusively and forever on YouTube as it should be. But we're going to talk about a classic game. I'm going to give this game a classic because they had the lead, the Hawks did. They allowed the Nuggets to come back. Then the Hawks didn't go away quietly. They battled back, made it interesting. Jokic hit a golden hook shot, and then it was just about Jalen Johnson pulling up, but they just ran out of time. And a good inbound pass was able to get away from Jamal Murray was able to get away from Porzingis and run out the rest of the clock for them to win by 1 point, 134 to 133. The Hawks are now 13 and 11 and 4 and 6 at home, and the Denver Nuggets are 16 and 6 and 10 and 2 on the road. And let's talk about the Nuggets. 41 to 23, they lost the first quarter. 32 to 31, they lost the second quarter. You thought Denver would be dead. You thought they'd be done. Like they just didn't have it tonight. They just didn't do enough tonight. But then they won the third quarter 40 to 30, and then they won the fourth quarter 40 to 30. And that's how they got back in the game, and that's how they was able to win it. And it does sound like a joke, but it's true. Cameron Johnson, 35 minutes, 16 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 15 in plus minus. I love the fact that he's just taking good shots and not really trying to do anything that can hurt the team. And I think the whole team embodies that. I mean, everybody on the team got a rebound or more. Everybody on the team got an assist or more in the starting lineup. And it just shows you how well Denver can play, especially if they get healthier. And it's going to show how much depth they have, too, which we all gave them credit for on the offseason that they had. And this was a game where everybody played a part and everybody stepped up because everybody on the team scored. And they all had rebounds, including the bench. So it was a complete team effort from the Denver Nuggets. And Spencer Jones, 24 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a minus 2 and plus minus for him. Didn't do much, but it just wasn't needed. But at least he was able to make the shots that he was given. Nikola Jokic, 36 minutes. He had 40 points. He went 13 to 26 from the field, but he only went 1 of 8 from 3. I mean, you have to give him something. He can hit you with the pass, or he can score in the paint, or hit you with a mid range. You got to take your options. And, the 3-point shot was the one he couldn't make a lot. You have to live with that. But he still got to the free throw line, 15 free throw attempts, and he made 13 of them. You just can't have that happen. But it just shows you how hard it is to contain him as a basketball player. 9 rebounds, 8 assists, no triple-double for Jokic. 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a minus 15 and plus minus. And then Jamal Murray, his partner in crime, 38 minutes, 23 points, 8 of 16 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, a double-double with 12 assists. He also had 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, and 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus 6 and plus minus. A really good performance from him. They needed every single point and every single assist that he gave them, and it was great that he didn't miss much in this one too, because like I said, they only won by 1 point. Peyton Watson played his role just like Cameron Johnson, Spencer Jones. 28 minutes. He only had 9 points. He went 4 of 11 from the field and 1 of 4 from 3. He also had 6 boards and 2 assists and no turnovers. And he also contributed on the defensive end with a steal and 2 blocks and 4 personal fouls and a minus 9 in plus minus. Zeke Naji, 8 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 rebound, and a minus 3 in plus minus. Jonas Valanciunas, 12 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a plus 16 in plus minus. He had it going in the painted area as he does every single game, and he just been bringing it. And you have to be happy that he's healthy and he's performing well for them off the bench. Tim Hardaway Jr., just a spot scorer, 27 minutes, 17 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 turnover, and a minus 4 and plus minus. I love the fact that if you leave him open, he's not scared to let it fly, and it ended up working out for him in this game. Bruce Brown, 32 minutes, the most off the bench, and he finished with 13 points. He also took really high percentage shots the entire game, but didn't take too many. He was 4 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 3 steals in the block, and 3 personal fouls, and was a +1 and plus minus. 47 of 89, 53% from the field, 16 of 37, 43% from 3, and 24 of 30, 80% from the free throw line. 42 rebounds, 28 assists, 12 turnovers, 9 steals, 6 blocks, and 15 personal fouls. I didn't have a problem with nothing that they did. They just played really, really good basketball and never really got weary. They just kept playing their brand of basketball, their style of basketball, and it ended up winning them the game at the end of the day. But it can be like that. The Atlanta Hawks, like I said, they really started off the game shooting the ball real good, and they kept it up throughout the entire game. It just Denver started to shoot better by a little bit, and the defense ended up kicking in for both teams, and then it was just about who can do the little things to be able to win, and it ended up being Denver. But Yeka Kongwu started. He played 28 minutes and had 13 points, was 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -18 in plus minus. I like what he was doing. He was knocking down more threes than being in the paint. But they left him open, so you might as well take him, especially because you had the confidence to do it and you have been doing it the entire season. A triple-double from Jalen Johnson. 21 points, 9 of 20 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 18 rebounds and 16 assists in 38 minutes. He also had 2 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, but he also did get 3 turnovers and 3 personal fouls and a +3 and plus minus. And he did take a lot of shots in this one. But somebody had to do it. They missing a lot of guys. And I'm just glad that Jalen Johnson can do so many things really well. And it ended up helping them stay in front and almost helped them win the game. Zachary Ricochet, the only starter to not get in double figures, but every starter did have a rebound or more in this game, and so did the bench. But that was something that was impressive too from this team. And that's what it takes to be the team like Denver. You have to play this type of way. But 21 minutes for Zachary, 9 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive, 3 personal fouls, and a -7 in plus minus. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 34 minutes. He ended up having 30 points, shot 10 of 17 from the field, 5 of 9 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and was a 0 in plus minus. He was smacking them threes. Him and Porzingis was really, really hot, even in the fourth quarter, making shots to keep them having the chance to be able to pull off the upset and get the lead back and win it. But it didn't happen. Dyson Daniels, 34 minutes, 15 points. He was 7 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He did have 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers, and 2 steals, and 2 offensive rebounds and 4 personal fouls. He was a +4 and plus minus. He's actually getting more smarter with the ball. He knows that they need him to score, they need him to defend, and they need him to help out as many areas as he can. And he did that tonight. You know, having the ball in his hands isn't a bad thing, even though it seemed like it was in the beginning of the season. But now he's starting to be more of a factor on the offensive end, and he's still bringing it defensively. And he has to continue to contribute as much as he can in any areas in the game to help this depleted Hawks team win more games. And they already have above 500 record, but they're getting closer to having a 500 record. They keep losing. Mohamed Gay, 10 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 4 from 3. That was all his field goal attempts. And he had 3 boards and a turnover, 1 personal foul, and was a -5 and plus minus. Kristaps Porzingis, 20 minutes, 25 points, 9 of 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 personal fouls, and a +18 and plus minus. He did have a strong performance for them. You wish he would have played more. That's how good he played in this game. And he kept hitting threes and he kept just making shots. And he did it even when the game was close. And that's what you needed him to do to have a chance to help y'all win this game. Luke Kennard, 18 minutes, 2 points. He went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. That's how he got him. He also went 0 of 2 from the field and 1 of 0 of 1 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls, and a -1 and plus minus. Keaton Wallace, 10 minutes, 0-2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a -6 and plus minus. And Krejci played 28 minutes, the most off the bench, and had 15 points. He also made 5 of 8 from 3, which was really good, and he's been hot for the last 2-3 weeks. He also had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a turnover and a steal, while also getting 3 personal fouls by the end of the game. It was a +7 and plus minus. And then they shot 49 and 95, 52% from the field, 20 of 46, 43% from 3, and 15 to 16, 94% from the free throw line. You would think with those numbers that would guarantee a victory, but it just didn't happen in this one. They also out-rebounded the Nuggets by 3, 45 to 42. They had more assists, 35 to 28. They had less steals in this one by 1, but they also, both teams had 12 turnovers. They also had 4 less blocks because they had 2. They had 2 more offensive rebounds and 1 more defensive rebound than the Nuggets. And they also had committed 25 personal fouls. The Nuggets shot 30 free throws while the Hawks shot 16. And the Nuggets was able to keep up with them and find a way to get all the way back in the game, get the lead, and close them out. They're a veteran team. They got a lot of players that know how to play the game of basketball, have a lot of players that know how to play their role, have a lot of players that fits into the mold of what Jamal Murray and Jokic is trying to do to the defense every possession. And it was just a little bit too much for the Hawks to handle in this game. Good IQ, good knowledge of the game by the Denver Nuggets and their star players. And the Hawks, man, you have to hate losing this when you was up. Everything was going your way. Everything was working. And you fought all the way back, even in the end. And to get a back-breaking loss like this has to hurt. Hopefully they can get over it quick so they can get back to winning, because that's what they're going to need to do to stay above 500. And we'll see what happens. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation video just like this, but about various NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and other future stars. And also mock draft and draft cup. Plus, I got over 4,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I also try to upload videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball content and NBA too. Not only that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for continuing to appreciate the content for what it is. All I can say now is y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all hopefully later today with more analysis.